Super dark and creepy. Oh, hi. Someone's already watching. Interesting. Okay. I'm just going to wait a little bit for the one person who's watching. Hi, the person who's watching. You can say hi if you want. I'll say hi. 2 people watching. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Ooh. We'll do a little weird thing. I know it's dark. Hi, Diego. Hold on. Hey guys, I'm live and I'm explaining the copyright thing that happened to me earlier. You should join. I know I sound so happy to be here, don't I? But how are you guys? How are you guys? Seriously. It's dark because, okay. All right, for the 3 people who are watching, I'm going to probably have to explain this multiple times. My light in my room is broken, so I'm using a lantern in my room. That's why it's dark. There's also another light. It's a candle. So I'm sorry that I don't have proper lighting in my own room. It's okay. Happens to the best of us, I know. I'm probably going to have to explain that like 50 times, though. So there's one. Did I not save that video? Hey guys, I'm live and I'm explaining the copyright. I'm saving it. Sorry. I'm saving it so I can put it on my Instagram. Hey, what's up? What's happening? How's your day? I'm really happy and hyped for like no reason at all. Hey guys, I'm live and sorry, I'm just like really hyped. I have not taken it off of Facebook yet. Hi, 5 people. Hey, how's it going? What's up? We're gonna discuss what happened. I'm just giving it some time since I just started, basically. You're from Illinois? That's pretty cool. New Jersey's turning into fall, actually. It actually is really pretty right now. But once it gets really cold, I'm gonna be like, no. Why do you wanna? No. Facebook wants everything. They're like, can I have your location? Can I have this? Can I have that? No, you cannot have nothing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Actually, it was funny. I just got something in the mail from some school in Chicago or something like that. And I was like, okay. Hi, Ashley. What's up? Hi. Hi, Ariel. How's it going? Hi. I like how you guys can actually put emojis like in the chat. It looks really cool. I think it was Chicago University. I get like random schools sending me stuff because when I was in high school, I signed up for like a college fair thing and they all have my email for some reason. So don't send me anything on my email. There's too much stuff on there. I don't even read it anymore. What was I gonna do? Guys, remind me, what am I gonna do? I think I was going to, there's too many things. I don't come on Facebook, guys. I hope you guys know that. So if you guys ever sent anything to me on Facebook, I probably have never read it. I'm sorry. It's only because I don't really like Facebook too much. Hold on, I'm going to explain it in a second. I'm just typing it on Facebook if anybody from Facebook wants to join as well. Hi, 5 people. How's it going? I love the 2 thumbs ups. Thank you for those. I got copyrighted on my video that I was going to post today. If you guys haven't seen the thumbnails that I put around. I was just going to explain it, but it's pretty basic. You know what happens to us all the time, you know, whatever. Ugh, that really hurt my feelings to post on Facebook. Dude, I have like 12,000 notifications from Facebook. I just don't. Okay. Let's see. You're rarely on Facebook in the first place. Yeah, neither am I. I understand people have their own like thing for like social medias and stuff like that, but I cannot wrap my head around Facebook anymore. When I was 12, it was really cool. Everybody was like in Facebook, whatever. But as I got older, I was like, I I don't really like it here. It's not very, no, it's not really how I feel. It's not really where I want to be. Ooh. Sorry, guys. My friend is upset about her birthday, and I'm trying to. I was gonna read it, and it's too much. I thought it was gonna be way less. I'm just gonna save it all, and I'm just gonna read it later. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. Hi for the high five people who are watching. So I'm gonna. Okay, what happened was I got copyrighted, and I've gotten copyrighted before for actually for her, but it wasn't it. I don't know. YouTube's algorithm or something like that is really confusing because the copyright claim that I got before was when I did a cover for her "Dangerous Woman" song. Yeah, I did. It was her a cappella style that I tried to, sing whatever, and I got copyrighted for that, which I didn't know you can get copyrighted for something that you sung yourself. Like, I understand if you're singing the song, but like I didn't sing it exactly how like the person sang it. So I don't understand how that happened. It got copyrighted, and that one actually got claimed by somebody who wasn't Ariana. So I don't know exactly what happened with that YouTube algorithm thing there. Like that confused the hell out of me. I wanted to email YouTube about it because if I'm gonna get copyrighted, it might as well just go to the right person. I just forgot about it, and I don't know where the email went. Honestly, that would happen like 2 years ago. Hi, Carlos. How are you? So this copyright actually happened because obviously she dropped. My mouth is moving a lot slower than I am actually talking. Sorry, but it got copyrighted because she just released her new album or her new single last night at midnight, and I actually did a reaction to it. But unfortunately, it got copyright claimed, so I couldn't actually post it. It was actually a great video. I'm not gonna lie because I love her so much, and everything was very genuine because I was literally like, you can hear it in the video, like I'm watching the countdown and stuff like that. I got copyright claimed though, and let me see what the email said because they sent me an email. I like how what's funny. I love how YouTube sends me emails. I got an email about myself being live about talking about the copyright thing. Interesting. But they basically said a copyright owner using content ID has claimed some material in your video. So as a result, your video has been blocked and can no longer be played on YouTube. So that's what happens. Hi, Prime Lee. You're cute too. So cute. I love that 24 in your profile pic. It's amazing. But that's what it said. It said the video got blocked, so I can't post it at all. It's still technically on my YouTube. I can see it because I'm the owner, obviously, but you guys can't see it, so nobody else can see like the reaction unless I literally showed you guys, in person. Because even if I tried to do it on this live, they're gonna copyright it and they're gonna take down this live once it's done, or they can shut down my live in the middle of it. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just saying it was very genuine. It was very crazy. It must be annoying to deal with. Honestly, it is only because I understand it's every person's discretion. Obviously, Ariana or whoever exactly owns it was claimed by UMG. I think that's the person who actually produced it or something. They can do whatever they want. They can, because the other video that got copyright claims stayed on my channel, but if I got any revenue from it, it would go to them. But this person just copyright claimed it and just blocked it so nobody can actually watch the video. So it's just up to their discretion. It's kind of annoying, and it's just super annoying just because I'm not a person who makes revenue off of YouTube. So it just sucks for me, like my videos still get blocked. I mean, I guess it makes the game fair for every creator, but it's just UMG is Universal Music. Yeah, they own the songs. Yeah, so I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. It just, sucks that I don't make any money off of anything anyway. So it's like, okay, take down my video that I'm trying to, make something with. It's okay. I understand though, because, it's not my video anyway. I mean, I did link everything down below, but it's okay. YouTube's got to do what they got to do. I understand. But that's what happened to my copyright claim. It's super bogus, but it's okay. They got to do what they got to do. Got to protect everybody's materials. I mean, if I was a creator, you know, I would want my material to be protected as well. I wouldn't block it, but I would have my material protected. But trust me, if they were to copyright it and, you know, if they didn't block it and they just left it on my channel, bless you, then I probably wouldn't make them a penny out of anything anyway. So, Jesus Christmas, how many times am I gonna sneeze? Okay, I don't know how many times that's been so far, but I have a good feeling it was around 10. But yeah, that's what happened to me. So I don't don't know when I'm gonna upload my next video then. Because I work tomorrow early. I have birthday plans, unfortunately. Or not unfortunately, it's actually really fun. But I have birthday plans, so it's unfortunate for you guys because I won't be able to upload or record anything until maybe Sunday. Worst case scenario, the video goes up on Monday, whatever that video is going to be. So you guys, any suggestions, you know, you can put it in this little chat as well. Other than that, you know, I can voice over the audio, but it's still like, so no matter what I do, if the audio is in there, the audio is in there. Unless I decide I want to block the audio completely, but you can't hear anything, you can only see the video. I mean, I could try to do that if you guys don't mind not hearing it, because I'm just talking about mainly the visuals. I don't really talk about the actual song in general. I can try to do that if you guys want to do that, because I can just re-upload it. But again, you're not going to hear. You're going to just see the video. You're not going to hear anything. I mean, I could if you want. If you think it's a good idea, because I can actually do that like right now and just like, I mean, I'm not going to upload it right now because nobody's going to watch it right now at like what? It's 7:32 tonight or right now. My laptop's dying a little bit. Let me plug it in real quick. I can actually try to do that for tomorrow if you guys want to still watch it at that point. I figured it was just best to actually want to watch it if it still had the audio with it. But I mean, you have a good point there. But even if I talked over it, they'd still copyright it because the actual music isn't being differentiated from the original. If that makes sense. But, you know, stuff happens. I'm sure, I know every content creator goes through this anyway. I've seen a lot of big YouTubers have the same issues and stuff like that. Does Twitch have the same copyright rules? I don't think so, but I actually, what the heck? Why is this popping? I don't know my charger piece to break. I actually don't know exactly what I need to stream on Twitch. I don't know if I just need something like this or because I kind of did this like last minute trying to figure it out. I could try to stream it from there because I'm pretty sure they don't have the same copyright rules. I could try to stream it from there so you guys can actually watch it, but I mean, how many people? I don't know if it actually like uploads onto my account at that point. Hello, Tyler. How are you? But hello, 8 people. So whatever you guys, yeah, it kind of is a good idea. But I'm sorry, I didn't say hi, Lawrence. But I would have to figure it out for that part. I mean, if anything, I can just you know, take out the audio in general. For like obviously the video, you can still hear me, but I don't know, it doesn't feel the same, you know, you don't feel it, you don't hear it, you don't understand why I'm like spazzing out at certain points. I just have to figure out how to stream on Twitch then. I guess I would have to do, I don't know, because I would have to actually like download Twitch and like figure out how to set that up because I do have a Twitch account. I just don't upload or do anything on it besides watch other streamers. But if I get out of here, I don't know if it's gonna like get rid of my live. I hope it doesn't. Let me see. Let me just open up another window. Can you guys actually see another window? I don't know. Let me see if I open up another window. Can you guys still see me? Probably. I'm just getting a little nervous because I can't see you guys. Let me Login, Twitch. All right. I don't know. You guys can only see me, right? You can't see my actual screen, right? Because that'd be really bad. Not that I have anything bad on here, but I don't want you guys to see my passwords. Okay, cool. Thanks. I just had to verify because I was like, if I type all this stuff in, you guys, not that I don't trust you guys, but I don't know who's actually watching really, I don't remember my password. Just kidding. It always sends an email. Whatever. Twitch's verification codes. I don't know if you guys have to go through this. Maybe I just have to disable it, but I mean, nobody even, like, only really you guys know that I have a Twitch at this point because I don't really talk about my Twitch.
With our tour.
Okay.
Let's continue.
Don't talk. No. All right. If I wanted to channel, I am offline. Oh, sorry. Cool. Sorry, I'm just very confused because usually it takes me like a little bit to figure this stuff out. It's just different because, I'm actually talking to people at the same time. Let's click videos. I'm gonna follow myself. That's a good idea. It says I'm offline. Full screen settings. Show content. Honestly, I might have to do. I don't know. Update your screen. Like, I think this might be too long for me to try to figure out. I don't have bio. Streaming tools. I do have to get. All right, I would have to download one of these things. All right, I'm not going to download that stuff now because I think that's going to take too long. And I also don't know how it's going to take while I'm on live right now. So if you guys want to actually watch the original video, you're just going to have to give me some time. I can probably do it if I were to go live again. Maybe I wouldn't want to do it tomorrow because I have to get ready and stuff like that. Because I know I can mess with it tonight, like when I'm off live, to just, figure it out. But I don't know because it might take too long, like for all of us to kind of like, wait and get together. I mean, unless you guys want to see me do my makeup at the same time. I don't know. Other than that, I can try to figure out to do it for Sunday because I have Sunday off. If I get a chance to. I don't know. Whatever you guys want. I'm going to try to figure it out, though, obviously. No. Well, if I do it now, it says I have to download. Well, maybe I don't have to. But it says I have to download, like, streaming tools in order to go live for Twitch. And I don't know, like, which ones are better or whatever. I know Streamlabs is something I see often. I think my brothers have that one. I know Twitch Beta is, like, poopy caca. Stream Elements, Mixi, Streamlabs, Opera Event. Do you guys know which one's best to download at all? Because I don't want to just download something and then it's not like good. Also, like, obviously I can't really do my research as I'm on stream to like know which one's better. Because I know other people have different types of streaming materials that they use, but if I can't use my laptop as a streaming material. I mean, see, this is okay. For all the times that I was trying to, it's okay if you don't know, because I don't know. I would literally have to like dig in deep, like after the fact and do it then. But I don't know if I also have to have an external camera as well to stream it, because I know a lot of people have the Logitech like camera things up on the top of the computer. I know that there are ways to connect your actual camera to it, which I do have the cords for it. But like I said before, I was having issues on my previous laptop trying to stream, so I don't know how well this laptop is going to do with it. I mean, it's it's a brand new laptop, but I also don't know how compatible my camera is with streaming in general. So I really do have to kind of like play with it before I decide to do it because, I don't want to mess up anything. And if I end the stream, you guys are like, what happened? It's just my computer could have like crashed or something like that. I don't I think it's going to take too much time to actually like download that stuff too, though. And I don't want to I want to enjoy the time we have together. But of course, once I figure that out, I'll let you guys know because then you guys can actually know my Twitch account. That's actually where I wanted to stream in general first. I didn't really want to stream on YouTube because I didn't know how it worked on YouTube. I know how Twitch is, and I know how you can have moderators and you can have a bunch of people helping you at the same time. And I kind of wanted something like that because thank you. I kind of wanted to stream like games on there and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not good at video games, but I think that makes it more fun because I suck at video games and you guys get to see how bad I suck at video games. So I think it'd be fun for everybody. But hopefully I can figure that out next rather than, right now, because I don't want to crash. So how you guys doing besides me and my stupid copyright issues? Geez. Hope you guys are doing well. What do I love to do? That's such a broad question. You need to narrow things down for me. That's a lot to ask. That's a big thing to ask. Because it's so broad, I can just say, I like making people happy. Well, what does that entail? I do like making people happy, but like, that could be like, I like giving people back rubs. Like, that's not, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean. I just think it's funny because I've gotten that question before and I'm like, how do I answer that? I honestly, I love to to create things and stuff. Like, I love creating content. Obviously, that's why I have a YouTube. I love YouTube so much. I have been on YouTube for 2 years and I still don't make any money. That's how much I love YouTube. Yeah. Thank you, Donuts. It's having fun that counts, honestly. Especially when you guys get to laugh at how bad I am at video games. Guys, I'm so bad at video games. It's honestly, what's funny? I'm really good. Obviously, I'm good at like the simplistic games where, I can go around. I'm really good at on computers. I'm way better at video games on computers because I'm better at point and click stuff. Ew, stop. No. Stop. Please. That's not what I meant. That was an example. That was not supposed to be real. I forgot what I was gonna say. But no, I like making people happy. That's why I like YouTube in general, because I get to do whatever I want. And I know some people made comments before. I don't know if it's any of you guys. I think it was a female. But they had said for me to make it big on YouTube, I have to have content that's more direct and more of like a theme, I guess. And I understand that because I've seen like other YouTubers blow up from, very one track things. Like they don't have many other things on their channel. And I respect them for that because, they stuck to it and they got there. I just want my YouTube to be something like very general. Stuff that I think is fun, especially like you guys have seen my hair dye videos. Like those are just so random. And it's just because my friends decide, oh, I want to dye my hair. And I'm like, can I do it for a video? And they're like, okay. Like that's so random, But I don't want my channel to just be like one thing. I think that's too boring. Like, especially when I want to look back and watch my own videos, I think that's so boring that it's like one thing. Like, I want to go back and be like, oh my gosh, remember when I did Captain Safety? Like, I want to go back and look at my channel and see that, I'm sorry, I'm not reading it. Diego, you feel okay? Miss making connections with people. I know. Social was never this hard. Feels strange. I know. Everything, because of all this coronavirus stuff, like we have to stay away from people. I mean, I don't know if you're probably not a fan of dating apps. I mean, that's what my generation really does a lot. It's just dating apps. No one's really meeting each other in person anymore, at least my generation. A lot of my generation decides, we don't have the want to go outside. We want to stay inside, and I understand that too. Um, but yeah, we've been using like a lot of social medias. You find connections more on like if you go on Plenty of Fish or if you go on like any of these crazy dating apps. Honestly, those dating apps, I never had one, but whenever my friends had it, they more than likely made a friend rather than like a hookup. So a lot of those apps actually help with like finding friends and stuff like that, especially if it's just like somebody random that you want to just talk to. Like they're so unbiased and they don't know anything about your life that it's kind of easier to talk to them too. So I think Bumble is really good at finding friends too. That app is actually made for finding friends. I think there's like a setting that you can do for that. So I would look into those things. I know it's hard right now because of COVID and stuff like that. But try the best that you can with the materials that you have. Um, I'm sorry. I was making sure I was because underneath you had said what do I think? I was just making sure that it wasn't something previous that I hadn't responded, but I want a variety YouTube channel. Yes, I do. I know that it's probably going to be a lot harder for me to, get really big and blow up and stuff like that, but it's what makes me happy, and I've had people be like, "Well, blah, blah," and I'm like, "Well, I don't care." I work already, so I already save money and stuff like that, but if it happens, it happens. If not, at least I can say I had a good time, you know? Um, that's how I feel about my YouTube. um, I You asked the same question twice. I guess is it about the stranger thing about like meeting people and stuff like that? Because I mean, I hope that's what it's about. Honestly, you know what's funny though? Even though it is hard to communicate with people now because of COVID and all that, I have made so many random jokes to people, like just walking by or something like that, and they just crack up because they're probably like, "Oh, I haven't talked to somebody in so long," and I'm like, "Hey," but even if you like um, just say something to anybody in general, I'm sure they're gonna just be like, "Oh, thank God, like somebody's talking to me," because everybody's kind of like on this one mind track of just getting to point A to point B because of COVID and like trying to stay away from people and social distancing. Sometimes it's nice to just like say something to somebody, even though it's random and you want to stay 6 feet apart and all that. But sometimes it's just nice to say something like that. But did I get any advice from Tyrone? I did. I kind of asked him about the fact that my content isn't exactly, the same thing every single week, and he just said, it took me a long time to get popular. Tyrone's been on YouTube for I forget how many years he told me. It's like 8 years or something like that, and it took him like a long, long time to like actually start making money off of it and actually like becoming popular and, getting to do what he wants to do. But he just told me he kept doing it and, he eventually got there because of how much he kept uploading and how much he's been on it and how much he's trying to stay connected with like, everybody. And that's also what I'm taking in too. Like I'm trying to stay on it as much as I can. I'm trying to upload stuff even though it only makes me happy. I mean, not that it only makes me happy, but it's what I want to see on here. Um, but I hope, taking his advice and keep going forward with this, maybe it'll help me as well. Because I can tell you right now, I'm a little lost in the sauce for what I want to do because all this COVID stuff really put everything on the back burner. And I know everybody's saying that their life has been put on pause, and I feel that way. I feel exactly that way because I was about to pick up and leave and move to a different state by myself. Um, but because of COVID, I couldn't. So that's definitely something that I have not told you guys, or I have not told many people about it. But I was about to pick up and leave, and just wish myself luck. Um, you guys get think I'm crazy. Don't judge me. I was gonna pick up and go to California because that's where I wanted to be anyway. Um, crazy chasing dreams type of person, but at this point, I didn't have anything else really. Like, I have things going for me, but it's not things that make me happy. Like, you know, who wants to work all the time? Like, you guys see my face. I'm always tired, but I have to because I have to. But kind of like buying time because school's been a train wreck as well. Not grade wise, but just what I want to do, what I want to be, where I want to go with it. It's just, eh, it was really getting to me, and I was really thinking that toward this time I was gonna be hopefully over there. That's how much I was like on the verge of like I just need to do something, and then COVID smacked me in the face and was like, no, 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 you wait, you wait. And honestly, I'm glad that it kind of happened in some ways. I guess it happened for the better, you know, blah blah blah. The universe speaks for you. Um, California is a beautiful place. Um, I know the taxes suck. Honestly, though, like I know California's taxes are really bad, but New Jersey's taxes are really bad too. New York's taxes are horrible as well. So it's really I think I forget what order it goes in. I don't know if it's California first or New York first, but one of them has the worst taxes, and then number 3 I think is New Jersey. So either way, we're all dealing with bad taxes, honestly. I know I was I told my cousin this and he thought I was so stupid, but I didn't care because I wanted to leave. I was literally going to go there and go broke. I had the whole plan. I planned it out. I was ready to go there and to keep going until I had nothing in my bank account. That's how bad I was on the verge, guys. But COVID smacked and told me no. So I got to think of a different plan. What's my favorite song? I love all her songs. All of them have a special place in my heart. Um, I guess I have to pick. I don't want to pick. Let me think a little bit. Let me think. I would say Tattooed Heart number 1, and that's cliche to say, and I'm sorry. But only because that's the song that I took the time and effort to learn every single lyric and every single way she sang it so I could sing it in the way that I want to from her. Like I really put effort in for that song to really understand all the vocals, all the music and everything. And I made that song into my own because of how much I love that song and how much I worked hard for that song. Also, I think it was VMA's performance. Was it VMA's? Her one performance, that was the performance that like I mean, I was already in love with her before them, but that performance was really like, "Oh my god, like she's amazing." That's how I felt. My freaking laptop is making noises. Oh, it's hot. My laptop's hot. That is why. I'm not taking care of my laptop and it's burning up. It's okay. She's yelling at me, but it's okay. There's a lot of madness going on over there. I was exactly from my side of my life thinking I was going there as well. Yeah. Honestly, like, I know it's crazy to think of me just like dropping and like picking up and leaving to go to California, but I was on that track. I was on that mind track for like a long time that I just wanted to pick up and leave. And I know my friends know about it and stuff like that. They all think I'm crazy, but look, sometimes you got to be crazy in order to get what you want. I haven't done it yet, so I'm just a person who's just saying things. But when I actually do it, you guys will be like, "Oh, she was lying." But I wanted to do that. I told Tyrone that too, and Tyrone was like, he gave me places to look at and stuff like that. So he kind of helped me a little bit about it. He helped me think about it some more, though. He helped me look at things out there like apartments and stuff like that. Of course, you have to get a roommate, though. That was also another issue, to get a roommate in order to go out there. But I didn't really care. I was talking to roommates, though. I was talking to like random people about like moving out there with me, and obviously everybody has their own thing going on. But once all the stuff hit, like all of us stopped. Like none of us spoke. I think because everybody had to go home. Everybody was like, probably not the best, especially because California, when I was wanting to go, it was like on fire and everything. Um, is it still on fire? I think there might be still one of those. The most recent fire with that person from the. Sorry, you probably can hear my tapping. From the baby shower reveal. I don't know if that fire is still going on, but everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, you want to go there? Because it's. I mean, you want to go there and it's on fire. Blah blah blah." Like they're trying to talk me out of it, and I was like, blah blah blah. I'm sorry. I really have listened to everybody though. Like I've listened to everybody's advice about it. Blah blah blah. Look, I don't. Everybody telling me no. I still want to go. So I don't know what's wrong with me, but see, it's still on fire. So, don't believe what's true. What was that? What were we talking about? Dangerous Woman is actually my girlfriend's favorite too. Okay, guys, you guys should know because I love Ariana so much. My friends all know almost every single one of her songs. Not by their choice, obviously, but everybody now who surrounds me is an Ariana Grande stan. Sorry. They're not exactly stans, but they definitely know things that are going on in her life and they definitely follow accounts that follow her, stuff like that. So they know things because I know things because, we have to know things. From your experience, California is not the same. Illinois has peaceful environments. I can tell you that from experience. Well, it's nice to know. Actually, when I got that letter, my brother, for some reason, was like, "Oh my gosh, that letter on your bed, like, you should tell me what it is." Because I guess he thought I was gonna get like a scholarship or something like that. And I was like, Julian, I never even applied to Chicago. Like, how could they just give me a random scholarship? And he's like, sometimes that can happen. You never know who's watching. And I'm like, okay, I understand. I never know who's watching, but like, why would they want me? I don't know why they would want me. But I opened it up and it was just them giving like a general base about their university and what to look for and stuff like that from it. It's blah blah blah. I've gotten papers like that before, and I'm just like, I don't know why you want me. So I don't know if I should really apply there. Also, I should tell you, sorry, my lantern. My lantern fell. For people who are on and are watching and are confused why it's so dark in here, I have a lantern because my ceiling fan light is busted, and my dad tried multiple days to fix the light, and it just has not gotten fixed because for some reason the glass bulb that's on top of the actual light won't come off. I don't know. I'm not gonna ask any more questions about it. I'm just gonna stick with what I got. I also have a candle in the corner because it's really dark in here. I was gonna say something. I don't remember. Oh, also I applied to UCLA. And I never got any word about my application status at all. And I checked all my websites for it, and I never got anything from it. So if you know anybody from who works at UCLA, let them know that my application has not been touched nor has been rejected. Don't even know if I didn't get accepted at this point. Whatever. I was kind of upset about that because that was actually the school I was hoping to get into. Never received anything. Because it happened, like I applied right before in November. I applied and then COVID hit and everything. So I'm guessing that's why I never got a response, but still it didn't make sense to me. I didn't even get a decline. Like I got nothing from them. I'm sorry. Chicago is a great city and have great universities and has the least and worst taxes. Maybe I should go there because New Jersey's really bad with their taxes. We have taxes for everything. Everybody hates us because of our taxes. I know. It's always fun. Living in different states is fun. Because honestly, there's so many differences between all the states, and it's really interesting to find out things. Like, I don't know much about Chicago. I know it's a great city, but I only know, like, cliches about it, I guess. I'm sorry, my window is open. like Victorious when Trina singing Chicago, Chicago. It's a city that's exciting. If you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, I haven't even watched Victorious in such a long time, but I still remember that song for some reason. Um, but I think Chicago, honestly, I want to visit Chicago. I think it's really cool. I want to visit Chicago. I want to visit Boston. I want to go to these awesome places, but COVID. I want to go back to New York. I live next to New York and I cannot go to New York. I don't want to get COVID. It really is so annoying. I want to go to my friends and I were planning on going to New York for Christmas. Or like around Christmas time because it has the trees, all the lights and stuff like that. Because I went last year for around Christmas time. We decided we do not want to go. Well, I decided I don't want to go, and they're not going to go unless I go. So, I unfortunately can't go to New York until at least things are a little bit better. You lived there for 23. That's awesome. That's awesome. I want to go. I really do. Maybe you should tell me the spots I should check out because when I go, I need to know the best places to go. Because obviously, I know where to go in New Jersey. I know where to go in New York. I know where to go in Pennsylvania, stuff like that. So I only know those 3 states though because I live near them. But my day was a little tiring. Thank you for asking, though. I had work today, and I got out at 6 o'clock, and then I hurried up, got a shower, took off the gross clothes, and I got on stream to talk about my copyright strike. The capital is the most peaceful environment I have experienced. Ooh, Springfield. Yeah. I definitely want to visit these areas when we can travel again, because when you're young, you should travel. I always hear that from everybody, and I do want to travel, honestly. Gatorland. Gatorland. Okay. I would love to dip my toe in Gatorland. It's always been a hole in places. Yeah, always the hole in the wall places like the best places to go to, honestly. Honestly. They're the coolest places ever. Of Chicago, I'm guessing. Because are we talking about New York? Which one are you talking about? New York or like? Because I know nothing about like Illinois at all. I know New York. Ooh, listening to my New York. I actually just kind of like. Is that creepy? Sorry. I actually like downtown a little bit better. Only because I had my friend Leah, which you've seen in many videos if you don't watch all my videos. Her family lives her family lives in the Bronx, Brooklyn, and there was her cousin lives in Queens too. But it's mainly in actually like New York City area, not like I've never been like outside of like the city area of New York. I know that's weird. But I haven't been like anywhere besides like those areas and stuff. I've definitely hit all like the city areas though in New York. I wish I went outside of New York because I know outside of New York is really like beautiful, has many trees and stuff like that. I just don't know anybody who lives out there, unfortunately. So I'm going to yeah, on 53rd Street. Yeah. So when we went to New York, I haven't been to Albany, but when we went to New York, where did we go? Oh, when I went to New York, I only went to like New York City, like the Hard Rock Cafe and stuff like that. So, I mean, I don't really know like many things because just I had just turned 21 when I finally like went out there again. And then after that, my friends are not 21. Well, okay. My friend just turned 21 in January, so this was around COVID and stuff like that. So I wasn't able to, like, actually go to bars and, like, clubs and all that because my friends weren't 21 yet. My other friend, Danielle, is actually gonna turn 21 on the 26th. That's the birthday that I keep talking about. So, none of my friends are actually of age yet, but, you know. Oh, I forgot about that. Hey, thank you for the people who are adding me as friends, by the way. I don't know if it's you guys really, but, if you're adding me as friends, that's cool. That's cool too. I love it. Actually, you know what? I definitely have been to Albany, but I don't think I've, like, been there, like, actually, like, sat there and stuff like that. I might have been through it, or I might have, like, just seen the area, and that's about it. Because I used to go there a lot because I was in band. So I used to travel a lot, to different places in Pennsylvania. And I also had to go through a lot of like, a lot of areas to get to, like, other areas. I don't know. Newark, Atlantic City, Westfield. Why would you go to Newark? So Newark, hmm. It's kind of like you guys know Camden, right? Atlantic City is now the actual area of Atlantic City is really nice, like the boardwalk and all that, but with the surrounding area is like a little shifty out there. So some places in Newark are a little shifty too. Have you been? Okay, okay. Have you guys been to Rutgers, New Brunswick? Because that area, like, is so strange. Everything is highway, and then all of a sudden you see university. You're like, that's interesting. Oh, sure, honey, iced tea. Let me get that off my computer. I had hair falling everywhere. Yeah, I actually, I don't really, I've been to Atlantic City a lot. I have friends who I graduated with that have gone there because of Stockton University. I actually applied to Stockton, um, not to flex, but I got accepted twice, and I still decided not to go. I don't know what my issue is. I just don't want to go to schools around here for some reason. Um, I will tell her specifically from you that you said congratulations on the 21st birthday. I will tell her that. She'll be like, "Oh, that's so cute." Actually, you know what? I'll send it to her on Snapchat. Hold on. Cuz she's going to want to see it. She's been having a little bit of a bad time about her birthday and stuff like that, so I'm sure she'll want to see it. I'm going to circle it. Make sure she knows it's from you. I said, oops. I'm going to say for you, Danielle. With a little kissy face emoji. She's gonna be confused, but it's still cute. It's from the heart, guys. It's from the heart. Hi, the Paranormal Gaming Network. uh, never heard of what place? Atlantic City. Wait, who said that to me? No, um, Albany. Which part are you talking about? Oh, Stockton, maybe. Stockton is just a university in Atlantic City, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, maybe New Brunswick. Yeah, Rutgers University is like a big school in New Jersey that people like to go to. Um, there's Rutgers Camden, and there's Rutgers New Brunswick. That's just Rutgers Camden is in South Jersey, and then Rutgers New Brunswick is in North Jersey. That's the only difference. I'm sorry, there's a crying child out there. That's my niece. Um, um, I haven't been. I don't know, but there's a lot of schools. You know what's weird? I know, like, you guys really don't care. I just like talking, but there's so many different, like, universities and stuff like that that people can, like, go to, and, like, there's universities within every state that everybody's like, oh my god, I know that one. Like, blah, like, everybody's trying to get into that school or something like that. Like, I know New Jersey has specific schools because every single time I went to um, a college fair or whatever, they would specifically put these, like, 10 main schools that everybody knows. Everybody knows the name of. Everybody knows the type of people are at that school, like, stuff like that. And it's funny how, like, every state has, like, that type of school. But Rutgers is one of them. Stockton is one of them. Happy birthday to your friend. I don't remember my 21st. I was too drunk. Yo, you guys both getting real turned for your birthdays. You know what I did on my 21st? You want to know what I did for my 21st birthday? Thank you. Actually, donuts, I will send that to her too as well because she'll appreciate the birthday wishes. For my 21st birthday, I planned my own trip to Disney World because my friends were too broke and they obviously were not 21. They were 20 years old or 19. And I just planned my own trip because I was really sad and I was like, no one's going to be able to celebrate my birthday with me. So I decided to go to Disney World on my own. My cousin lives in Florida, so I went with them technically. But yeah, I was sad and I decided, let me go to Disney World. Did I even drink on my birthday? I don't even think I drank on my 21st birthday. If I did, it was maybe like a shot. And I did it with she was like 18 or 17 at the time. So she didn't drink with me. But you just want to stay in the house for the rest of the year. Why? What's so bad about that? I mean, if you feel like really like germaphobe, like how I feel, I understand. But don't social distance yourself. Like really, really social distance yourself. You can still talk to people. It's okay. I mean, everybody understands. We're all in the same situation together. Excuse me. Sorry, I burped. Couldn't hear it, but I'm just sending it to her. She's probably gonna be like, why are you telling your people that you're live with that it's my birthday? It feels good. You like staying inside. I understand that too. If you like, you like being social distance, really, really social distance, then I understand. I'm one of those people who like, not when I'm at work. When I'm at work, if you ever see me at work, I don't look very happy. It's not because I don't like you. It's just I'm at work and I'm tired. Also, there's a lot of rude people at work for no reason. I don't know why people can be so mean, but it's okay. But I like to talk to people a lot. Like I actually would have like an hour or more conversation with you just for no reason. So that's just me. So I understand if you want to be inside, you do you. I will do me, and I will talk to everybody and nobody for no reason at all. That's why I can sit here and talk to you guys and just keep going on and on and on and on for no reason at all. Working home and do what I love and think about life. Ooh, what do you love to do? Let me flip these questions around on you guys. What do you mean, do I have a lot of things on my mind? Like a lot of COVID questions on my mind? Or like you just mean like, ooh, you draw? How do you draw? Do you draw like really cool things? Like I love artists. I love everybody. But I have a passionate side for artists just because I love to draw and I love to create things as well. So I love seeing other artists and like what they can create, what type of like style do they have. I love that stuff. It's so cool. Do you have a lot of things in my mind like right now or like when I go to work? Is that way? Like I have a lot of things in my mind all the time. My mind. Oh, because I talk a lot. There you go. Sorry, everything connects late for some reason. You can draw yourself. That's pretty interesting. So you can draw like people. That I actually find that one really, really cool. And I read something about that. It was like some people are just better at remembering people's faces better or something like that. Draw the people who have impacted my life. That's really interesting though. That is really cool that you do that. I'm happy that you found something that you're passionate about because a lot of people have not found that one thing that they're super passionate about. And it's unfortunate, but I hope they found it. You play video games. I love that you play video games. Now, do you play more horror games? Do you play more tricky games? Do you play Sims? What kind of games do you play? That's pretty cool. Yeah, the doggy. Sometimes. I do have a lot of things in my mind. I think I've always been like that though, because I always have to like, I don't know why. I've always been the person to like think of like the next thing even before I finish the first thing. I'm just a person who always has like a million thoughts on my head for like at once for no reason. I don't know why. Um, you can draw pretty much events, not everything, but yeah, it's a gift I'm working on never letting go of. You should definitely perfect that. If you're really passionate about it, just keep perfecting it, just keep getting better at it because trust me, if once you know what, I find that people respect people more when they're super confident about that one thing, no matter what it is. People respect that person way more just because, like, you know, you found the one thing that you love that maybe they haven't found yet about themselves, you know? Like, it's just a respect thing. I think that's so cool, though. I would love to see your art, though, honestly. Um, I don't know if I guess you might have social media, but if you have any social media, like drop your link. I'll look at it right now. And I just want to see your art if you post any, obviously, if you posted any. But if you haven't, you know, keep it internal. It's cool. Um, you play a mixture of everything. That's pretty cool though. Like I said earlier, I suck at video games. So you're probably really good at video games. I'm glad that you're good at video games. And I'm glad that, you know what? It's good to like a lot of different types of video games because definitely things change over the course of time with styles of video games and stuff like that. Because, like, I personally like RPG games. The new ones that have come out, I know that's like corny or whatever, but I think they're so interesting. I love storylines and stuff like that. And I like how you can do different things in every single time. Like, I played the Legend of Zelda and stuff like that, and I love how you can kind of do your own things, even though you're trying to keep with like the actual storyline, but you can do like side quests and stuff like that. Like I love stuff like that. Um, Let me know your other talents, Diego. Um, you're passionate about making friends. That's cute. We have a lot of friends here, so you can have friends in the chat. I'm your friend. We're all friends. Talking to people in general is really cool. That's the mind of an inventor, not just an artist, because I think the same way. We're inventors then. We're inventors. Ah! Actually, you know what's crazy though? I didn't think that way. Like how you just said that, that's really cool to me. And I'm gonna I'm gonna take a picture of that because that's gonna be on my quote. Like I have like I write quotes and stuff like that, like in my room because I'm a corny teen or corny girl. I'm going to follow. Is that I'm gonna find her out. Other talent is called the Chinese yo-yo. I feel like I've heard of it before. Hold on. I'm looking up the Chinese yo-yo, by the way. Is that just that's a yo-yo, a regular yo-yo. I don't know why I thought it was different because you put Chinese, it messed me up. That's pretty cool. I actually suck at yo-yos, honestly. Um, but of an inventor, I have been told many times that I just like think differently than other people, and I look like a freaking psycho today. I don't know why. I guess it's because of this light, but I love to create things. Like I've maybe put like one or two videos up of me actually creating content or something like that, or just making things. But I've always been a person who's able to like make something. Like I'm actually making my mom and my mom's my I'm making them Halloween costumes this year. I'm making them into mummies. I don't know if you guys saw that video too, but I'm making people into mummies. I'm actually making their costume though. But I love creating things. It's so cool, and I'm always like figuring out things that like I found you, Diego, by the way. I'm always making things that I don't know. I just like creating things. I actually when I was 12, I made like two dresses. I made socks out of crochet needle and all that stuff. I made a hat, made a scarf, I made a blanket. Um I have many paintings that I've painted. If you guys have not seen many paintings, I can grab a painting if you want to see my painting because I have one up on my dresser. Um, I don't think my other ones are around. I think I put the other ones away. But I just like to do anything. I think that's why I like to create content like this on YouTube and stuff like that because one day I'm gonna be a great inventor that everybody will know because I just create random crap for no reason. Um, it's a useful talent. The unique thing about this. Give me a scenario where that's very useful. I mean, it definitely probably is. I just don't know because I just don't know. Anyone can do it. I You're welcome. Hold on. I meant to follow you. I'm just like looking at random crap. Um get the painting I want to see. All right. My horrible lighting skills, but I follow you. I see oh, you have dual citizenship. You're Ecuadorian. Hold up. Okay. Ecuadorian, what's up? Not a business. I feel that. Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna go get the painting. I have to move my light. So if it gets how about I do the creepy like holding the light in front of my face thing. I have to shimmy around because I'm connected to a charger. Hold on. I'm gonna keep covering you guys for no reason. Hold on. Wait. See my background. That's very corny looking. Haha, you guys thought I was gonna be gone for long. I'm not. Ooh, it's very dark. I'm sorry. Um, that's me. That's what when you said that's me, that's what I thought. That's me. All right, hello, 7 people. I don't know if people are coming in and out. I'm not really sure. This is my lantern because I don't have a freaking ceiling light. This is my painting that I drew. I'm not sure. I painted. I did this because my friends wanted. So my friend, I have 2 other best friends. Danielle and Leah are my main best friends, and I painted Leah an alien spaceship thing. I painted Danielle Mars or a planet or a moon or something like that, but it looks kind of cool. And I painted myself an astronaut because that's how like the 3 of us depict ourselves. Like Leah's an alien, I'm the astronaut, and Danielle's the planet. Um, as corny as it is, but this is my painting. I don't have the other ones because I gave them to them. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's a cool painting. My favorite part about this, I put the light away. My favorite part about this is the edge that I did on like the face of him, or like the astronaut. The astronaut can be a he or she. It doesn't really matter to me. Um, but I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like it's rainbow. I don't know if you can actually really tell that. Um, the constellation that is right in the middle of the astronaut's helmet, what the astronaut is like looking at, is actually my constellation. It's the Aries constellation, the one that was in the sky when I was born. Ooh. I actually really like that constellation just because how simple it is. Because I'm a little nuts, but simplicity at its finest, guys. So yeah, that's my one painting that I painted. The other paintings are I don't know. I think they're probably underneath my bed. I don't know. Yeah, that's me. um Thank you for saying that's a cool painting though. I appreciate that. I really I don't know. It was, what's weird? I can get into these fits where I just want to do things, and I banged out like 5 paintings at once. Just me sitting on my floor. I don't have an easel. I have Walmart paint, and I have Walmart paintbrushes. I just banged that out, and I banged out like 4 other ones, and I just gave them to people because I was like, I just want to paint. So give me something to paint, and you know. Um, I also love space at the moment as well. I have always loved space. I didn't think I loved space until I got older and I started really understanding space a lot more. And I was actually a kid who would sit at in the hamper or like the basket that had the clothes, and I would look outside and I would stare at the moon and I would literally sing to the moon. That might be weird. I'm sorry, but that's what I used to do when I was a kid for no reason. I just like the moon. It's a beautiful art style. Thank you. My drawings, on the other hand, sometimes are really weird because my drawing is kind of like wonky. Like it's not always straight, and it makes me so mad because I want it to be straight and it never is. But my drawing style is a little bit different than my painting style, though. Um, Man on the moon, I dig it. Right, I'm the man on the moon. So I honestly, when I look at the astronaut, I just visualize myself as like me looking at things like into the galaxy, or like however, like I don't know, I just think it's really interesting. Um For the people who have not seen it, this is my picture that I drew or that I painted. I don't remember where I did this. If you guys wanted to see it, here it is, because there's 8 people watching me now. There was 5, now there's 8. I made this in 2018, actually. 2018, I made that for no reason. And you put up symbolism within your pieces. Awesome. Yes. I love double meanings. I love all that stuff. It's so interesting because when you look at a picture and you can find different things or different aspects or like different things that you can connect to and that you can puzzle together to make it make sense for you. I love that stuff. It's bee's knees right there. There's no mistake in art, just character. Thank you. Next time I make a mistake, I'm gonna just say that and walk away. No, honestly, sometimes I hate the way like my lines are just not even. I just don't understand. I try to make them even, I swear. Thank you for following me, by the way. You're welcome, Diego. You're so welcome. But can I say a piece of art to you? Yeah, you can if you want. I'll just look at my DMs or something. Just let me know once you send it, because I have a lot of notifications turned off because I don't like getting random buzzes in the middle of the night when I'm trying to sleep. I'm a light sleeper, so I'll wake up and it makes me mad. I would show you one. I can show you another picture if you want. I think it's right underneath my bed. I could be very wrong. It might be like really far underneath my bed. That's if you guys want to see more paintings that I did. Okay. Let me, I'm gonna pull out another picture for you guys to see. Hello, 10 people who are watching me. I don't know who you are, but hello. My foot's stuck. You see my pillow? See my pillow? Bam, that's my pillow. Don't know where this picture is though. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's right on top. I knew it. All right, so guys, don't judge me for this one because I'm still working on the hands. I drew this, and this is actually supposed to be for my dad for his job. I never finished it though. This has been a work in progress for like ever since I started that painting. So in 2018, it's taken me 2 years to finish this one for no reason. I'm trying to fix the hand. I always have an issue with hands. They look like freaking chicken fingers. I don't know. The bird, I love the bird. There's also going to be a symbol that I'm going to put up here, which is like of his job, probably. He doesn't know, but he's here. But like, don't say anything, okay? Don't blow my cover. But like, this is it. Yeah, so this is my other one. I stuck with the rainbow background because I definitely, his job is about like equality and all that jazz. And, you know, his job, ooh, I almost closed the laptop. His job is about, you know, seeing a lot of people, what's it called? I'm sorry, I'm trying to talk at the same time as moving the cords. I can't. It's definitely about equality and like protecting people and like helping people and stuff like that. That's why I wanted to do something that kind of symbolized everybody. So, you two go. Yeah, the whole art gallery is about to roll out of the floodgates. Honestly, I want to paint more, but it was like 2018 was like one summer that I had nothing to do. So I just painted because all I did was work and I would come home and yeah, I'd hang out with my friends, but like barely. So I just painted. And that's what came out. At least those two. But there's more. I just don't feel like pulling them out. Thank you for liking that one too, Donuts. I appreciate that. That's actually a picture from Google. I'm not gonna lie. The dove is a picture from Google, and then I kind of just added more wings and added more shininess to it and added like a little bit more things to it to make it my own. But it's just a picture that I saw off of Google that I decided that that's a good looking dove. I sent you 3 photos. Do your best to keep it in secrecy. Okay. Shh, nobody can know. So I gotta cover you can't see it. Shh. Don't look. You guys can't see it. Shh. Diego wants it to be a secret, so Diego's gonna leave it be a secret. All right. Oh, great. I see it. Okay. Oops. He told me to keep it. It says it's unstable. I know. He told me I can't show it, so I'm not going to show it. But I will say that it reminds me of Into the Spider-Verse, like that type of art style, which is really neat. Oh, okay, I see the other ones. I was lying. They just didn't load in time. Yeah, but that's how I see your art style as. They're pretty cool though. Pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I have potential. I'm sure he's going to love it. My dad likes anything I do. Working on not using social media as much and doing my best to balance the internet and balance on my own best interactions so I can with people. I definitely feel that. I understand. I respect that though. I had to, as you guys can tell, I'm not really on social media that much, besides, stuff like this, but I try my best to balance social media and daily tasks that I do because I've had this issue where it's been very draining to me during all the Black Lives Matter stuff. Of course, that's all this content that I was seeing, and I'm very passionate about that stuff. So it was very like emotionally draining to see that a lot, especially all the stuff that was going on. Wasn't stuff that I didn't already know mostly, but it's just when it was constantly that and like everybody else talking about other things, I had to get off of social media a lot at that time. But I understand you got to have that good balance because if you don't, you don't want your mind to get all wrapped in stuff that you don't need to get it wrapped into. I thought that was like somebody actually snapping me. I'm just getting noises at this point. All right. So I had a great time talking with you guys for like an hour and 12 minutes. It keeps saying that I keep having a connection thing or something like that. So I don't know what's going on. I hope it's not disconnecting for you guys. But I appreciate you guys being here. I hope you guys had a great time listening to me talk for no reason at all. Oh, Brandon, I'm literally about to get off. Brandon, you took too long to get on. Where were you, man? But yeah, I'm sorry. I feel bad now. I feel bad. I don't know. But I am gonna get off because I have to clean my room. And I have to eat because I had food that got finished for me like maybe 20 minutes ago and I left it in the toaster oven. So I will see you guys later though. I don't know if I'm gonna do it live. I don't know if I'm gonna figure out the Twitch thing. But keep me updated, whatever. Comment on one of my old videos. I'll look at it, don't worry. But yeah, let me know. And I'll see you guys later. So, bye. I'll be sad leaving you guys. Thank you for wanting to listen. I'm glad you guys kept up with my rapid fire speech. My friends sometimes are like, slow down. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Peace be with you. I'll see you later, Diego. See you later, Ariel. I'll see you later, guys. If Donuts is here, I'll see you later. Brandon, if you're still watching, I'll see you later. Have a beautiful rest of your night or day. But bye. See you.